Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. These are all the jump scares with icicles in the Herb Grotto. I even resurrected Angelo to show this, because I was replaying a file I wasn't going to save, so. Angelo definitely has the coolest reaction. Pun intended. Yeah, Jessica looks just absolutely terrified. He looks so mad. And Yangus does yell something at Leopold if he is your primary character. So, this is after Marta dies.
Oi! You ain't getting off the hook that easy!
So there you go. And now we're going into Pirate's Cove. I'm going to show you the Captain Crow scene and fight with 3 people. And then I'm going to show you a little extra something with Red.
What took you so long? Looks like the goodies are mine, eh? We did say it was first come, first served.
I would have made him so much more piratey than they did.
Ahoy there! They call me.
Yeah, every other word would have been "Arr!"
Long ago, I were one of the pirates who sailed the 7 seas.
So there's 7 seas on this planet too.
Think you can take my treasure, do you? Think you've got what it takes? Yo ho ho then! Prove it by fighting me. Else get your hands off me jewel.
Oh, fighting ain't really my cup of tea, but...
I'm assuming that's a thin air attack.
Red, what are you doing getting yourself into this?
So, we're running through this as Jessica. The end scene changes just a bit. If you have whoever opens the chest will be holding the C map, but Yangus has the line. So if Jessica opens the chest, there'll be Yangus and Jessica in the shot with Yangus talking. Otherwise, it'll just be Yangus.
So, you're after me treasure, are ya? You'll have to fight me first, mateys.
So, because we don't have Angelo, so we don't have Angelo's lowering tension ability, but Jessica's Puff Puff actually works really well for that. That was a suggestion from the original LP, actually, was somebody saying that I should use that because he's super vulnerable to it. He's actually not, he's not that bad, even when he tenses himself up to level 100. And attacks, we're leveled pretty high, so it's not a big deal. Although a better sword would be nice. I actually turn in the mini metal stuff after this, and that helps out a lot. But I mean, we're to the point now where we're just going to Epichu, so. In fact, I've recorded up to Godbirdstone, and the Puff Puff House. So there we go. It completely knocks his tension down to nothing. And he doesn't know that. So, like, his AI doesn't realize he has no tension level. So he'll probably, like... Yes, he'll follow it up with a thin air attack, which he meant to do at tension 20 or something, but... And so you actually get chances to attack with Jessica pretty often. Now, I believe he is, trying to think if is he our first boss that, no, the Dumagus was our first boss that could do the ice to remove all effects. I believe he can do that. Yeah, and he'll double, sometimes I had him, I had to play through this fight twice. But at one point I had him psych up after he was already at level 100. So the AI is not the smartest thing in the world. Now, this doesn't work every time. There are some times where he will say, I'm not interested. I just had a great run of luck with making Puff Puff work on him. And I mean, the fact that Helm Splitter lowers his stuff is just, amazing. And we have Omni Heal, so we don't have to worry about any of this. I don't anticipate having a lot of trouble with the boss until we get probably the Rapthorn now. Evil Leopold won't be bad. I don't imagine Evil, what's his name, will be all that horrible. I had a heck of a time with the Godbird. And we'll say that. And the deal with her, she just does amazing amounts of damage. She's a double attacker that just does hardcore damage. Yeah, it seems, I mean, at this point in the fight, it seems like it would work every time. But it doesn't. I like the fact that she's like, essentially, she's like flashing him and then hitting him with a whip. Like, they're serious. You can't get any more S&M than that. And the amounts of damage we're doing every turn is, I mean, like, 400 damage a turn on this guy. It's ridiculous. And the jump in weaponry and stuff once you get the Godbird Soulstone is so nuts. Like, you can, at that point, you could make a, you know, a liquid metal or a liquid metal sword, or wait, a king metal sword. I don't know. Or you know, you can get the Conqueror's axe, and just it's ridiculous. Although Jessica's got the Gringham Whip, so there's not a lot. You know, she's as strong as she's gonna get. And aside from, you know, obvious stat level ups and stuff like that. Yeah, he's not interested, so that didn't work. So now we're just stuck, you know, hitting him with stuff. Now, in a state of super high tension, if you puff him and it works, you'll see him just fade back to normal. Like I said, it's not quite... I was really terrified at this point. I really thought we were in trouble. I do like Parallax's animation, though. It's not a bad attack. I've never had to paralyze anything. But I only use it on bosses, so... Yeah, so we're stuck with this one. But when you see the damage he does, it's not bad. It really isn't. Yeah, it might have been worse if he had just attacked one person, but it's not that bad. But now we have to take down his defense some more. I don't think he can't last much longer than this. This fight's already gone on a long time, and we're doing consistent damage. Like I said, this is nothing. The Godbird was really hard. Gemin was really easy. But a lot of that was the difference. He's susceptible to Helm Splitter. She's not. But we did unlock some interesting no question kind of stuff for that. So now we got himself to 50. But he's not interested. Yeah, see, there we go. He psyched himself up again. It's so ridiculous. Come on, you can do it. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, there we go. So we did actually get to demonstrate kind of everything. That's nice. I like that. Parallax. The skull is just so cool. It like hits you with its chin. Yeah, that attack would have been far more devastating at level 100. There we go. Now he's, well, he's not dead. He was already dead. He's just defeated. And we get the pirate hat, which is useless at this point. I've never had a use for that thing. But it's a unique item, so I mean, it can't be alchemy or anything.
You beat old Captain Crow. 'Tis a good sign. My treasure be yours.
He does a very good, you know,
Me old
attitude.
hearties. Take my treasure and fulfill the dream I never could.
Ahar! Anyway, I gotta do more of that when I do horrible pirate voices. Ahar! Instead of just arr. Because there's a subtle difference. Okay, so if you open this like with just Yangus or something, it'll just be Yangus holding the sea chart and talking to Red. But, you know, if Jessica opens it, you get this. Or, I suppose if Hero or Angelo, they would be holding it.
That ain't something I wanted you to see. And you've gone and got the bounty to boot.
The booty to bout! Rah!
Hang on. Is that all it is? That scraggy old bit of paper? That's pathetic. If I'd have known it was as naff as that, I'd never have bothered.
Jeez.
I suppose I'll just have to make do with the 10,000 gold coins I picked up on the way.
I like how
Right.
that's supposed
I'm
to be a
out
big
there.
deal, except like
I've had
I have
enough of this
100,000
damn
coins
hole
at this
to last
point.
me a lifetime.
Because I died because of
She got all that dough down here. She's a sly old fox, that Red.
a monster arena
Well,
monster casted like
we got what we come
Kathwack
for.
on me and killed
Ain't
everybody.
no point in us hanging around here no more neither.
Up by Orkust. I really did have 200,000 when I went to Maury's. I know I didn't really show it, but I did. Alright. If you go to Red's house after that little incident and talk to her, it doesn't matter who you talk to her. Like, he'll tell you she's really mad. But, like, Yangus will talk to her, and they will have an interesting little scene.
No, back again. What is it this time? Come to gloat, have ya?
No, I ain't. I just wanted to check you got back all right. You know, being a single bird on your own and all.
Are you taking the biscuit? That's it! Get the hell out of here! I don't want to see your face round here no more!
Alright, if you talk to her again, she will try to kick you. I'm not even kidding. She will try to kick you.
I said get out of here! You're really winding me up now. You've got a bleeding talent for it.
Alright, they're done. They're done having their little lover spat. Alright, so when we come back, I don't even know what we're doing anymore, but it'll be fun. I'll see you guys for that.
I said get out of here!
Bye, everybody.
Bleeding talent